Hello, boys and girls. It's Nick with Hostile Hair. Uh, you may have noticed I haven't been on the apps on social media as much lately. I've been going through some medical issues, trying to get myself right. I had a bit of dizziness and balance issues and vision blurs and stuff. And anyway, we finally got through all of the primary care rigmarole and got in to see specialists and got a CAT scan, found a mass in my brain. So I've just got more brains than the average person, and it's starting to fill my skull up too much. What can I say? It's what happens when you're a smart guy like me. Anyway, apparently too much brains is a bad thing. They got to take a little bit out. So I'm going in for surgery tomorrow to get a non-cancerous stage 1 meningioma removed. So if there is such a thing as routine brain surgery, that's what I'm having. So I'm not one that shares a bunch of personal stuff. I don't really like bringing people into my personal struggles. I want to be the one helping people. That's what I like to do. So I'm going to go into this surgery. I'm hopeful. I'm happy that we figured out what's been going on with me and fix one of my many problems. It's nice that this one can be just cut out instead of me having to modify my habits or something to try and fix myself that way, because that's tedious. No, but I'm looking forward to the rebuild process, do some occupational therapy and get back on top of things. But to my family and friends that are finding out this way, I apologize that I've kind of been reclusive on it. I've been selective with who I've been talking to. There's maybe 10 people that are close to me that know what's going on in depth. But this isn't like a call to action or anything. I'm going to be back on everywhere shortly. Eventually this is going to get out that I'm going through this, and I don't want people to be offended if I haven't reached out directly and talked to you about my needs, wants, and hopes. I'm generally not that guy. I'd rather be the one turning a screwdriver, fixing your stuff. I don't know. I'm not one that's going to supplicate before the universe and beg for me to have a positive outcome, but any positive thoughts that you can send my way, I would appreciate. But yeah, I've just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. I've got a pretty good recovery plan in place, so when I come out of surgery, I'm going to hit the ground running. Probably have some cool new scars on my head, maybe a little less hair, but hey, who likes doing their hair in the morning anyways, right? So I apologize ahead of time if I end up coming out of this as a bit more of an asshole. That is known to happen with head wounds, and since I'm already kind of an asshole going into this, the future looks kind of bleak for anybody expecting otherwise. But anyway, I am very grateful for all of the interactions I've had with Hostile Hair customers over the years and people that follow my pages. And I love seeing your progress. I love seeing people grab the reins of their food supply and running with it. And it's humbling when I get those messages of people that say, hey, I saw you on Doomsday Preppers 10 years ago and we've been growing our own food ever since. And seeing those success stories, seeing that my influence has been for good, it's humbling to see that. So just want to make sure that you guys know that I'm happy with what you've been doing, and it's really cool to see your progress. But anyway, my wife is stepping up as business manager, so all orders are still getting fulfilled. I've got 2 workers that build most of the cages now as it is. In fact, I haven't actually had to participate in building cages in over a year because I have 2 trained shop techs that are so good at what they do that I can turn them loose on projects and get them to do stuff. It's gratifying seeing them learn and grow in this capacity as well. So if you need cages built, they're still happening. They'll be coming through actually faster now because I've got a responsible adult looking over my shoulder. I married a good woman that that can keep me in line, and that's not an easy task. So we've got the infrastructure in place to keep operating while I recover, and then once I am recovered enough to get back into the shop and back out here playing with my birdies and my bunnies, we'll be making more videos. And the addition in the new videos will be some pretty awesome scars. So hey, something to look forward to, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for participating in my social media accounts and sharing your stories of independence through food production. Keep doing what you do. Love you all.